Welcome. In front of me I have the JBL Essential 2, or Go Essential 2, and I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick play test of the actual speaker. So let's get straight into it. Yeah, some pull tabs right here, love to see those. Pulling that out, we have the speaker. Now, I actually used one of the Go's at some point before. I think it was like the first generation of it. And truth be told, it didn't sound anything like a great speaker, but it also felt much crappier than what I have right here. So this actually has some more weight to it. Feels a little bit more premium compared to what the one that I'm referring to was. Now, weirdly enough, this seems like rubberized kind of sides. It's weird because it looks like plastic, and yeah, it is. Yeah, it is rubberized. That is the most weird-looking rubber I have seen. It's almost imitating actual plastic shell, and that's also what the previous the one that I was dealing with, JBL Go, was using. So. Anyway, let's boot it up. Now, let me bring up my phone so I can connect it. Sorry for that. So let's go to details and oh, there we go. It's showing up right here. So I'm just gonna pair it. Pair. That was quick. I'm gonna turn down the volume as it's set to half right out of the box. And let's open up something like CrabRave. There is a bit of delay when I'm typing. I can hear the little key sound on the keyboard, but they are a bit delayed. Oh boy, that sounds bad. Yikes. Considering the size of this sounds kind of bad, to be completely honest. Some phones might even sound better than this. I wouldn't put it past for instance, Samsung Fold, which is a very thin device, having better sounding speakers than this. Now, not necessarily apples to apples comparison, considering number one, it's a phone, and number two, it's a $1,800 device compared to probably less than $100 speaker. Probably, but quite very possibly it's more like what, $50 at best, I would assume. Let's see, JBL Go Essential 2, and we're looking at a price of, no, those aren't the ones that I'm looking for. About, that's the first one. Where's the second one? Bear with me. Oh, there we go. So it's about 150 PLN, which puts it at $40, something like that. Yeah, even less than $40. So it is obviously, like I said, not apples to apples comparison. But when you're buying a speaker, obviously you're buying it to improve the sound quality and of whatever you're trying to play it from. So if your phone can sound better than this, it really defeats the purpose of it. Obviously it's partially space constricted. Anything super small won't be able to pump out too much sound out of it, but then if we consider something that you can get at a little bit higher price tag, for instance second-hand used one, so as an example, I have the Bose SoundLink Mini right here. Let's put it into Bluetooth mode though. There we go, already paired. Size-wise, obviously it's much bigger. Price-wise, it might be a little bit more expensive, but this is a very old speaker at this point. So who knows, we might be able to get it at the same price. like I mentioned, this would be only second-hand. They don't produce the SoundLink Mini 1 anymore. It's been basically substituted by like SoundLink Mini 2 or whatever else they have right now. So you can probably get this used. And just to give you a sound comparison very quickly, let me just quickly pop up YouTube. So I'm gonna basically play the same thing. And let me just quickly change. There we go. Now going back to this, just as a quick comparison. Hopefully that gives you a clear kind of understanding on how this sounds in particular. Like I mentioned, it is designed to be super cheap, but if you can get something that sounds or that costs as much as this, for instance, second-hand speakers tends to not really degrade that much from second-hand as far as I can tell. So yeah, it might be much more beneficial for you to go for something second-hand and have something that just sounds so much better rather than picking this up just because it's right in your price range. So I would highly recommend looking at something else. You can obviously also go for JBL. I have Bose because that's kind of it's my personal one. But I know JBL has bigger speakers that will also sound super good. And you might be more interested into checking those out rather than this tiny one. This is just like kind of almost pointless. To be though fair, if you're just looking to have something blast a little bit louder from your phone, this will do the job, but it's about the same kind of quality that you get from a phone, just louder. So it's nothing super great. It's not even gonna like improve the quality. You will be just able to pump out more sound, but if you want the quality, you would basically need to go for something bigger than this tiny little speaker. So that would probably do the job, or any kind of speaker this size will already pump out decent amount of quality out of it. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.